You amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure reaction video. So, we're chilling with the manga artist. The manga artist, yeah, he's a damn psychopath. he's crazy, he's gross, he's weird, and he likes to lick dead spiders. That's not even, like, that's just plain. Anyway, press the like button, press the subscribe button, and check out the Unblood reactions uploaded early to Patreon. Link in the description. By the way, shout out everyone supporting the Patreon. Patreon's doing crazy well. Appreciate you guys. You guys are crushing it over there. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Season 3, Episode 15. Well,
今日はやけに靴とカバンが重いな。あれ？この家はなんでだ？僕いつの間にかロハン先生の家の方へ歩いてきていた。
This whole town is so weird, man.
ドアが開い
The
てい
whole
る。
damn town.
昨日の挨拶をしに寄りたいところだけど、学校遅刻しそうだしな。
It is interesting how different this town is from every other season of
真ん中の人って
JoJo's.
まだ寝てるかもな。悪いよ、家の中に入るなんて。やばいよな。
I wonder why. What makes like the difference? Why is the color different? Why is everything different? I don't know why it's taking me this long to ask this question.
ロハン先生、引き迫る表情で仕事してるな。でもなんだろう、ここに来ることがものすごく恐ろしいことのような。なんだっけな。
よく来たね。待っていたよ。時間ぴったりだ。
I love how bro literally has the most soothing, chilled voice in the world, but is an absolute nut job.
あと2枚で来週分の原稿が完成なんだ。20分ほどでできると思うから。
20分？今2枚で20分と言ったのかな。聞き間違いかな。あの真っ白の原稿2枚を20分？まさかね。それに来週分？昨日確か完成したばっかりの今週分を読ませてもらったばかりだよ。
Is that a big deal? As someone who knows nothing about manga artists at all, I have no idea if that's a big deal. I'll be done in 20 minutes. It's like, okay. Is that quick or slow? I don't know, sure. I guess it sounds quick. Nope, definitely quick. Definitely quick. Don't isn't the backgrounds like, correct me if I'm wrong here, because I remember that like series we watched, the movie we watched that went into this a little bit more. Aren't backgrounds usually done by someone else? Isn't that why he said doing the backgrounds as well? Is it common for like people to do them both themselves or have someone else do them or something? Damn. Bro got skills. Ah? Is that supposed to be Koichi then? Bro, his stand is so fucking bleh. Bleh. Makes you feel all weird, man. Makes you feel all weird. Yeah. Great, dude. It's great. Really happy for you, bro. Here comes some people who need to kick your ass. It's weird how this guy doesn't seem overly evil, but also is pretty fucking evil. So strange. Open the door, dude. Oh, shout. If only he would just shout. Hey guys, I'm behind the door you're standing on the other side of. Then that would probably solve the problem. Shout. Shout. Huh?
あれ奥安くんとジョウスケくんじゃないか。なんで僕がここにいること分かったの？
Huh?
さてと、ジョウスケと奥安には今のところ興味はない。来週分の残り2ページをさっさと仕上げて、光一くんからもっともっとネタを奪い取らんとな。
Bro, he's just stealing material, one asshole. He's one asshole. He's just plagiarizing Koichi.
ここその漫画家の人の仕事場なの？岸辺露伴？有名なのその人。知ってるジョウスケ？
いや、俺パーマン知らねえって狭間田の野郎にバカにされるぐらいだからよ。
違うんだよ。ジョウスケくんたちに言いたいことは今のセリフじゃないんだよ。でもなんだっけな。
おめえがフラフラして歩いてるから心配してつけてきたんだけど。
Random thing. Koichi has the ability to implement sounds wherever he wants, right? So in that situation, if he had any kind of inkling that he might lose his memory, could he not just have used his stand to put a sound on him that then told them what was going on? No? Just wondering. But I guess we don't actually know if Koichi knows that he's losing his memory, like even when he gets it back. No, he must do. But maybe he didn't know he'd lose it when he opened the door. Huh? Oh yeah, that guy's quite the jealous type. It's very frustrating. There's no way to attack it once he gets hold of you. You can easily attack him before that. I just go give him a slap. But yeah, once he gets hold of you, you're pretty much boned. Also, does this remind anyone of Evil Dead? Reminds me loads of Evil Dead.
このままだと僕は全てを剥ぎ取られて殺されてしまう。
誰かがこの屋敷内に入っている。今玄関で何をやってきた？こいつくん。
Oh yes! Yes! My guy! My guy!
危ないって分かったのか知らないけど嬉しいよ。
偶然悟られたというわけらしいな、光一くん。今気づいたことだが、君の手の傷が異常事態の合図になってしまったんだ。這いずってる時擦れたか引っ掛けたかしたようだな。
夢中で気がつかなかった。
それで分かったんだろう、虹村奥安くん。スタンド名はザ・ハンド。
I don't reckon he figured out shit. I'm gonna be honest. I don't reckon he figured out anything.
君は死んだ兄、慶長にコンプレッ 抱いており、何かを決断するときいつも
Look at his face.
時兄貴がいればなと思っている。なんだこいつら。
Don't get too close, dude.
こいつのスタンドの正体を教えろ。
それが言えないんだよ。岸辺露伴の不利になることは何一つ言えない。一コマでも見たら負けなんだ。教えてやりたい。見ちゃダメだってこと。その漫画を見ちゃダメなんだ。
おい、俺がつってんだぞ。
奥安くん、君には興味なかったが、この家に来ちまったものはしょうがない。君も資料にしとかなくてはな。
Oh, great. Great.
東方丈介、そこにいるな。
Well, that doesn't really fill me with confidence. I assume Josuke was literally waiting to make a pretty cool entrance, be like, yo, bro, I was watching the whole thing. I've learned how you fight, and I'm here to whoop your ass. But no, he looks terrified. Great. Cool. Cool. Great. Well, Okius, I can't pronounce his name, man. I'll never be able to. That's one I just can't do. It's too complicated. Oki's going down.
君に質問があるんだ。なぜ東方丈介はあのドアの陰に隠れていると思うね。どう思うね。なぜ出てこないと思う、光一君。
I don't know, he's scared of doors.
あなたのその漫画を見ないために今隠れている。
そうだな、正解だ。なかなか賢いぞ。そこの虹村奥安は僕のヘブンズドアーの正体を知らなかったから術中に落とせたが、まずいことにそのことによって東方丈介に正体がバレてしまった。その点はマジに、いや実際のところ僕の方が相当不利なような気がする。そして東方丈介がドア陰から出てこない理由が他にもあるんだ。
He's
それ
scared.
は何だと思うね。それをさせないために僕は何としても彼をドア陰から引きずり出さなくてはならないんだが。
てめえをどうやってぶっ殺そうか考え中なんだよ。
それも正しいな。だが正確な答えではないよ。正確な答えはね、東方丈介はこのまま自分だけこの屋敷から逃げ出すというのはどうかと考えている。
丈介君はそんなことしないよ。
そうだな、光一君。君のファイルには東方丈介が君たちを見捨てることはしない性格だと書かれている。だがね、漫画家というものは職業柄、いつもあらゆる状況の可能性を考える癖がついているものなんだ。
Based on the fact that he said this, it makes me immediately presume that Josuke is going to indeed run away, but not run away. You know what I mean? That's my guess.
主人公はこの状況で一体どん
Otherwise,
な
he
行動
wouldn't be
が
saying
可
all
能
this.
だろう
It
か。
just feels, otherwise, it'd be
とね
random.
この場合、正体を知られた丈介に逃げられたら僕は実に困るんだよ。
逃げる。そうか、それはいいかもしんない。丈太郎さんを呼べるしよ。由香子がコーチのことを知ったらあの女怒りまくるぜ。
あの髪なら勝てる。会いたくないけど。
そう。
That is true. If you go just tell her, by the way, this guy's picking on Koichi. Where'd she go? She'd already teleport right behind the person who was fucking with Koichi.
丈介、早くしろ。
マヌケか。それをさせないためにお前らに説明してるんだよ。奥安君、君の体にはすでに書き込んでおいたのだ。そこの書き込んだところを二人に説明することを許可するよ、光一君。
そんな。
なんて書いたんだよ、光一。
こんなこと。そんな。決して逃げられないんだ。もう。このことから君は逃げられないんだよ。
だから何を書き込まれたんだよ、光一。
Great. Well done for letting him write that in there.
自殺？
君が自殺しちゃうんだよ。ジョウスケ君が僕らを助けようとしただけでも。
おいおい、俺が焼身自殺？いや、バカ言ってんじゃねえよ。この俺があんな恐ろしい死に方するわけ。
そうだよ、無敵なんだ。絶対に逆らうことはできないんだ。
That was so funny. I would never do that. I would never do that. That's crazy. You think I would do, ah, motherfucker. Like, he just sneaking up behind him. So good. Look at that face, man. Great face, dude. Press X for doubt. No. Did people tell me what voice actor this is? I can't remember from the last reaction you guys did, but I recognize the voice actor and I do love him.
もし僕が漫画の主人公ならこの場合どうするか、どうやって奴の目を開かせるか。
行け、ジョウスケ君。
That was weird.
そうだ、光一君のファイルに何か書いてあったぞ。あったぞ、これだよ。君のそのヘアスタイル笑っちまうぞ、ジョウスケ。2、30年前の古臭いセンスなんじゃないの？かっこいいと思ってんのかよ。
Well, he's won. He's won. Well done. Well done. Game over. Easy. Yeah. Ah, well, that's great. And rip. Well done, dude. Cool. Josuke is going to kill this guy. Except he isn't. That was weird. He literally threw like 50 punches before that guy brought that out.
勝ったな。なんだ、痛い。確かに原稿を目を開けさせしっかりと見せたのに。
Yeah, I don't get it either. What the fuck? But the way he held up the paper, I've won. The paper, just a straight fucking through the paper was great. What the fuck? Maybe. He's in like a... He's in a blind rage! He's in a blind rage! Yeah, blind rage. Literally. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, dude. What are you talking about? Even my best friend doesn't know everything about me. Are you fucking serious? Like, what the fuck? He was like, Koichi, who's known Josuke less than what? Like 2 weeks or some shit? You thought he would know everything about him? Bro, are you an idiot? Now that I don't know. That part we don't know.
髪型の理由、そういえば前にちらっと聞いたことがあるよ。ひょっとするとあれが理由かな。何の話？
Yeah, I'm kind of curious as well.
子供の時の話。でもこの話は今思い返してみればという僕の推測が入ってるからね。
Wait, I thought he didn't know this. I thought Koichi didn't know this. Is this the way? This is bullshit. Koichi doesn't know this, but Koichi does know this. And because Koichi shouldn't know this, because it would have helped the author in fighting, the manga artist in fighting Josuke, they have to be like, Koichi has to go, huh, I remember something, but I'm not everything. So I'm gonna tell this story, but I'm gonna guess what happened. You know, I'm gonna guess some things. And they literally made him say that just so there would be that gray area which would explain why the manga artist didn't get that extra boost of information. Bullshit.
生死をさまよったことがあったらしいんだ。ジョスケ。
That's a
それはちょう
cop
ど
out,
ディオ
man.
という男を倒しに、ジョータロウさんとジョースターさんがエジプトへ向かった時と一致していることが後で分かったらしいんだけど、
Dio,
その
never
時
heard of
は
him.
当然原因不明で、ジョウスケ君のお母さんは車で S 市内の病院に向かったんだ。けどその日は森王朝18年ぶりの大雪で。
He was ill, huh? 50 days, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Sure, it's just coincidence.
ダメだ。
Complete
どう
coincidence,
し
right?
よう。この車もめったに通らないし、公衆電話もない。家にいるとき、救急車を呼ぶんだったわ。ジョウスケをこの雪の中、連れ出すんじゃなかった。その時です。
What?
なんのよ。あっち行きなさいよ。
What the fuck is this? Josuke time traveled? You're telling me. Alright, first of all, the fact that Koichi knows any of this is complete bullshit. What the fuck? That doesn't even make any sense. What does he mean he guessed? He just guessed that story? Nah. I remember Josuke telling me something completely vague and unimportant, but I'm gonna piece together all of it based on my own brain and guesses. I reckon that Josuke time traveled back in time, some dude with his haircut pushed the car, it was definitely him. Keep in mind, that whole flashback is supposed to be from the perspective of Koichi. So from Koichi's own perspective, based on that flashback, he's basically saying that Josuke time traveled, saved younger Josuke and his own mother, and because of that, younger Josuke saw older Josuke's haircut and decided to keep it forever. That's information that bro just guessed. He guessed that information! And that's based on the flashback. And I know some of you in the comment section are going, he doesn't know it was Josuke. He just thinks it's someone who had the hair. Fine, whatever, right? You can say that, but the flashback is supposed to be from his perspective. So the flashback showcases that it is him. Which obviously is supposed to be for us, the viewer, but still, right? And on top of that, you're telling me that Koichi had enough information in his own head to disclose all of this, but not enough to give the manga artist anything? Am I the only one who thinks this is all really, like, just fucking convenient? Super weird. And Josuke can teleport? When the fuck does he teleport?
ジョウスケ君の命を直接救ったわけじゃないのかもしれないけど、4歳のジョウスケ君はその少年の行動を自分のヒーローだと思った。心の底に焼き付いている憧れであり、
How does Koichi know all of this?
手本なんだ。それを侮辱されると、
I don't
心の
understand.
底のところでプッツン切れる。
どこの誰かは知らねえんだけどよ。俺はあの人に憧れて同じ髪型にしてんのよ。
Alright, so, that's how he knows all of this. He did actually tell him this. But then the manga artist should have known all of this, right? He said it was information he didn't know. So he should have known all this. Unless Koichi just simply didn't know how angry he would get. And Koichi's guess is now him like saying like, oh, I knew he liked his hair. I didn't know how much he liked his hair. Maybe that's it. Like, even after the story, he didn't realize. But now Koichi's lying there realizing how much this story actually meant, you know? Like, at the time of being told the story, Koichi was like, yeah, you know, cool. But now he's like, oh shit, that story actually meant a lot. Maybe it's that. That makes a little more sense.
多分あの話が原因なんじゃないかな。ジョウスケ君のホラ話だと思って真面目には聞いてなかったんだけれど。
There you go, there you go, alright.
ルハンがペンを握ってるな。やろう、まだやる気さ。違う。気を失う前に今のことメモとスケッチしとくんだよ。
Why would you trust him?
それに実にすごい体験をさせてもらったよ。嬉しいな。 こんな体験めったにできるもんじゃないよ。
I don't know about trust this guy.
作品に生かせば。得したな。森尾町に引っ越してきてよかったな。ダメだこいつ。知らねえ限りどんなひどい目に遭わしても漫画のネタにしちまうぞ。
Weird guy.
もうここまで来ると褒めるしかないね。善悪の区別はないんだけど、ある意味ではこういう姿勢
How the fuck did Josuke teleport, man?
スーパー漫画家だよ、この人。そこにいやがったら漫画家。
Oh, it doesn't matter. Ah, great. Yeah, I mean, he kind of deserved it. And by kind of, I mean he very much deserved it. Bro was yeah, bro was crazy. Like actually crazy. So, Josuke can teleport. Josuke can teleport, not teleport, time travel. Like teleport and time travel, because technically time traveling is a form of teleportation, right? It's just a more complex form of teleportation, unless you time travel in the same spot. But even then, technically you're teleporting because you're traveling back to a different period that wasn't your own, right? So I don't know, theoretically, I guess. Immediately, I am now presuming that at some point in this damn anime, Josuke is going to do one of two things. First thing, come across a stand user that has the ability to send other people back in time or send them to a different time period of some case. And that stand user is going to zap Josuke and send him back in time, and Josuke is randomly going to turn up here. That would explain why he was injured when he did turn up, right? That's theory number one. Theory number two is we already know that JoJo's have unlocked special abilities with their stands. We've seen it a lot. Their stands are incredible, right? So maybe Josuke's own stand has the ability to do something like that. Some sort of like mending time thing. Because he can heal people. Maybe he can heal time. Something like that, right? Maybe something along those lines. It wouldn't be so crazy when you think about the fact that the other stand, like literally, Star Platinum can pause the universe. So in regards to literally being able to pause the universe, that stops time still. You could possibly think that maybe there would be some aspect that could rewind it. Maybe that's what we're seeing here. Maybe it is actually Star Platinum that does it, right? That could make sense. It fits in a little bit with that regard. So those are my immediate theories based on that. That's what I reckon happens. So at some point we're gonna see that, you know? Otherwise they wouldn't have shown us that. So they've obviously shown us that because at some point later on in this story, we're gonna go back to that moment and we'll see it from Josuke's older perspective. And he'll like go back and see it. That's my guess. I mean, it makes sense. There's no other option, right? The only thing that is bizarre is the fact that they showed us it. Because Koichi doesn't know, and Josuke doesn't know, so we just saw someone with a haircut, but we now know as the viewer, meaning we are the only people that know. You know, no one else in the anime knows. So that's interesting. It's going to be a damn Harry Potter moment. Curious. I'm super curious now. It's weird that they gave us that, but at the same time, it now just makes it a little bit more interesting because we know at some point something like that's got to happen. And we don't know why. I imagine it's going to be around the end of this anime. That would just, like, this the big sort of finale. So is there a stand user that has the ability to time travel? Or, like I said, is it going to be some sort of enhanced JoJo's ability? And that is very interesting. The manga artist was a fucking nut job. And he made his own bed. He made his own bed. You insult the hair. You literally read it on a piece of paper, bro. You literally picked up a piece of paper that said, say this to make guy angry. And you went, nice, and read it. What do you think was going to happen? Huh? What did you think was going to happen? So deserved. Bro was literally like, press here to blow up. Blink, boom. I blew up. Ah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Thank you so much for watching. I love this anime so much. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have yourselves an amazing freaking day. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out the door. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.